Fantastic Christmas, and I have a late Christmas present for you. I'll tell you about it in just a minute here. Let me show you a few things as we get ready to start this new year that I want you to be aware of. First of all, on our YouTube channel, Christ-Centered Teaching and Learning, when you come in, you should see this link right at the top to a Google Drive folder. That's going to take you right to this folder right here, which is a new one that I've created for this year. Let me just point out a couple things. There's going to be some doctrinal mastery resources that you can go through there on your own and see if that's anything that you want to use. March Madness, when we come around to the month of March, anybody who wants to join in and read the Book of Mormon cover to cover in the month of March, even though I know we're teaching Doctrine and Covenants, I still would do it every year. I would pause and have the students jump in and do the Book of Mormon cover to cover. That's optional. It's not in the curriculum. It's not anything other than what I enjoy doing. And so that's there if you want some resources. The pacing guide. A lot of you have been asking, where do I get the pacing guide? So it's right in that folder. There it is right there. There's a little different version of it, and there's the 4-day pacing guide, okay? But this is the one I want to focus on for just a minute, is this one right here. PowerPoint and Google Slides for all lessons. So this is the Christmas present. There were a group of teachers who got together and decided to make PowerPoints for everything in the teacher's manual for every lesson, for the whole curriculum, whether it's life preparation lessons or one of the church history lessons. So let me just give you an example. Here's Doctrine and Covenants 1. And you can see here the slides that go exactly with the teacher's manual. So here is the purpose of the lesson. This lesson can help students study the Lord's Word. There it is right there. You'll also notice some of the slides in the PowerPoints are hidden. So you can see them here, but when you show the PowerPoint, it won't show up. That's by design. These are some ideas that are given in the teacher's manual that you wouldn't actually share with your students, but so that you can read these and be aware of them. And it just goes right through. When there's questions asked here, there's slides that go through those exact questions. And it goes on and on, including even the things that are offered at the end of it, of the lesson, the supplemental learning activities, quotes from prophets, all of that's included in these PowerPoints. You'll want to pay attention to the notes in each of the slides, as a lot of what's said in the teacher's manual are right there in the notes. All of these are hyperlinked, ready to go, so that when you play the slide, it's clipped right to the time frame that they suggest in the teacher's manual. This is fabulous. There were two slight problems when the church, these group of teachers produced these for the church. First of all, they put them in a site that's hard to get to. It was almost impossible to find. So I sent it to a couple teachers, and they couldn't find it. Their username and password didn't take them to it. There were errors. And so what I decided to do was to take all of the PowerPoints and put them in this Google Slides folder. So they're right here, easy for you to access. The other problem was a lot of you use Google Slides instead of PowerPoints. So you'll notice here this is PowerPoints and Google Slides for all lessons. Here's the Doctrine and Covenants lessons. Here's the life preparation lessons. When you open this folder, you'll see the titles here mirror exactly in the student's manual. I set it up that way so it'll be easy for you to find. And when you come into one of these, you'll notice that there it is, the Google Slides version of it and the PowerPoint version of it. What you'll want to do is when you come in, depending on which one you want to use, is you'll want to come over here to these three dots and download it to your computer. That will give you the ability to go ahead and then edit it. Some of these are really large files. You won't even be able to preview them. You'll just have to download it first. Some of these, like this one right here, is small enough that when you click on it, it will open it right up. Now, when I changed these to Google Slides, I had to adapt these to Google Slides, and not all of the animation works. So I'm in the process of going through and trying to reanimate everything, and to get there were some problems with some of the video clips. So be patient. My goal is to keep ahead of you and to always have those ready to go, animated, and the videos in there ready for you to go, for those of you who like to use Google Slides rather than PowerPoint. If you use PowerPoint, they're just set to go and everything's perfect. You won't have to do anything. Just download it and you're ready to go. And hopefully the Google Slides will be ready for you as well, like that. Anyway, this is going to be a wonderful blessing, because I know so often you come in to prep a lesson and you see some great things in the teacher's manual, but just having the time to put those into Google Slides or into PowerPoints, just time consuming when you don't have a lot of time. So I'm so grateful that all of these are done. They're ready for you, and you can just come in and pick and choose which slides you want from the teacher's manual. When I send out my Lesson Gem videos, I'll let you know anytime I add slides of my own and explain why I added these slides. So I hope this is helpful. Again, if you ever need to, you can come right in here to the Christ Center Teaching and Learning YouTube channel, and there's the link that'll take you right into the Google Drive. I also wanted to make you aware that right here on the YouTube channel is the introduction video for teachers explaining the new curriculum for you, if you haven't had a chance to watch that. And this is the one that you're to show your students on the first day of class. I took this video and also put it into the Google Drives folder, and you'll see it right here. When you click on the link, it's just sitting right there. It's not even in a folder. So you can just come right here, download that to your computer, and you can put it in your PowerPoint wherever you want to put it, or just show it right from the file that you downloaded. Whew! Okay, I know that was a lot, but I wanted you to be aware of this new gem and just where things are at. Please reach out with any questions that you have. We'll be sending out a bunch of Lesson Gem videos for the first week. We'll get those out tomorrow. But I wanted to do this one separately and just explain how all this is going to work. I am so excited to jump into this curriculum this year. I'm so excited to help deepen our students' conversion to Jesus Christ and the restoration, which this curriculum and these life preparation lessons are going to do. And so again, reach out if you have any questions, teachers. I'm praying for you, praying my guts out for you, that you'll get off to a good start and get excited to teach again after having that break. And just sure love and appreciate each of you. Thank you.